bringing Israel to the world. This is IBN News.
With news of Israel, I'm Susan Michaels. Education Minister Yifat Shasha Beton said this week that the Health Ministry is running a smear campaign against her, as both parties were at odds over an outline for the opening of the upcoming school year under coronavirus. The unprecedented campaign, briefings, and smears that have been going on against me in recent days will not deter me, she said in a statement. Shasha Beton is promoting an outline that will cut the quarantine period for students and teaching staff who have been exposed to a confirmed patient down to 48 hours, a move which the Health Ministry opposes. She has also stated that she opposed vaccinating young people aged 12 and over in schools. The proposal sparked an angry debate between Shasha Beton and the Health Ministry's Director of Public Health, Dr. Sharon Elroy Price, who supports much harsher restrictions. Ranking members of the U.S. Senate Foreign Relations Committee, Congressman Chip Roy and Senator James Reich, led 12 other Republican members of the House this week to introduce the United Nations Relief and Works Agency Accountability and Transparency Act in response to U.S. President Joe Biden's recent announcement of the resumption of aid to help institute appropriate oversight. The act would freeze aid to UNRWA unless the Secretary of State certifies to Congress every 180 days that the organization meets a series of criteria. Israel has announced it will issue 16,000 more permits for Palestinians from the West Bank to work in construction and hotel industries, moving the total to over 100,000. Kogat, the Israeli military body responsible for civil affairs in the Palestinian territories, said Israel intends to increase by 15,000 workers the quota of Palestinian residents of Judea and Samaria working in the field of construction, adding that another 1,000 permits will be issued to Palestinians working in Israeli hotels. And some 90 lawmakers from all factions in the Knesset have signed a letter asking Unilever, which owns Ben & Jerry's ice cream, to revoke its decision not to sell products in Israeli settlements, stating, "From the left to the right, religious and secular, we stand together against the outrageous decision." I'm Susan Michaels.
IBN, Israel Broadcast Network.